your name and your position here in the 43rd Legislative District?
Clarence Yancey, and I'm the 43rd Legislative District Chairman.
And what does the district chairman do?
He's the person that hires the poll workers. He's elected every 4 years when the president's elected. He takes care of the poll workers. He sees that they are on the polls working. And he's the person that when everybody get ready to run for office, they come and talk to him. Because, in other words, in my district, there's 26,000 people. And those 26,000 people, 9 times out of 10, will vote the way I want them to unless they got somebody special to vote for.
And how long? No, go ahead.
And so that's what an LD chairman does. In Chicago, they call them ward bosses. I guess you know.
Okay,
But
sure.
the same thing as a ward boss.
And how long you been chair here?
I've been the chair over this district. I've been myself since '82, but I ran it for the other people before me. I do all. You got people that don't want to work. I'm a worker. You got bosses and you got workers. I'm a worker. So I have 3 chairmen before me, but I ran a district for them. So the precinct captains come to me and told me one day that if I didn't take it, they wasn't going to do it no more because I'm the one that face they already see.
And you said anyone wants to get elected and wants the votes out of this district has to come to you?
They come down to see me and my people. That's one of my precinct captains now, but me and my precinct captain, we stick together. We get behind a person. 9 times out of 10, they win.
And how many workers do you have out here today, out in the field? Are you working for Obama today?
I'm working. I got several people I'm working for today.
Okay.
Could you hold on just a minute?
Certainly.
Every election day, I put that out. Those are the people I'm supporting.
And how do you decide to support them, Clarence?
Well, they come and see me. I weigh them all, and I know who's the best for us. And I pick the one, and I make it out, and I pass out. I had a little baseball team passed out 20,000 of those in my district last night. When folks come out this morning, come out the front door, one of those laid on the step. And if they didn't come to vote for some person specifically, they'll vote for that ticket there. Especially the senior citizens, they don't like to be in a poll, look like they don't know what they're doing. So I give them that, and they go by that because they know I'm not going to lead them wrong.
And do your folks, do they work at the polls on Election Day?
Yes,
And do they also go out and hit doors on Election Day, knock on doors to bring people out to vote?
We got other folks to do that. The people work on the polls up in the years. We don't have, you can't electioneer with 300 people on the poll. That wouldn't do any good anyway. You used to just stand out front and pass out stuff, but outlaw that. But my precinct captain has been there as long as I have. The senior citizens, and they work on that polls every May and every November. Every May and November,
Do people get paid to work at the polls?
The polls on the poll, I think they get $110 each election.
Do you pay your workers who were out last night and out today? Do they get paid or?
The poll work, yeah, they pay. Ever who's running for office pay them.
Okay.
Ever who's running for office pays them.
And do they give to you, and then you kind of disperse it by precinct, or?
Well, if we work for a certain candidate, and if they want to pay folks to pass out the material, then they will come to me and says, and then make out the checks to the specific person.
And what's the going rate here in Louisville for the day? I know some cities are $100, some are $50.
Well, here usually it's probably $100 a day to electioneer on a big election like this.
Okay.
Small election, you just have to play it by ear.
And so you got 500 people out, and you were cooking all for them inside there? Everybody come in? All going back on the street now?
They all going back on what I delivered to them. He just got to deliver food to them. They got different spots we drop the food off.
How do you see how's the turnout been today?
It's been gorgeous. We got some polls, got 600 people in them. At 10 o'clock, 200 of them had voted.
So you see Obama winning the 43rd big here?
He'll vote in the 43rd big. He'll probably win the 3rd congressional district.
Okay, and that encompasses most of Louisville?
Yes,
So you think he's going to do well here? How about statewide? What do you hear?
He'll do all right out in the state here. I think he'll do a lot better than folks think he will. Because everybody want to be with a winner. Folks will say one thing, but they'll do another. I know that. I've been through that a lot.
And did you get a lot of people registered in advance before the deadline to vote in this primary?
We got a bunch off the roll. Can vote in November. And there's so many young people. Young people have never come out like this. So we're going to have a turnout with nothing but young people. They come out all over the country because it's the first time they see somebody they want to vote for.
Yeah, so you're excited, and people are excited about Obama.
Yeah, they're excited about Obama.
Do you ever run yourself? Do you ever want to run for elected office
they
yourself?
try to get me. I'm happy to. I like to make them or break them.
Got it. You gonna keep doing it?
I'm gonna keep doing it. I got a 13-year-old. When he gets 100, I'll stop.
Got it. Hey, Clarence, thank you so much for your time.
All right. You're more than welcome.